Hey Taurus, welcome to the Awareness Energy reading. My name is Hugo. Please comment, like, and subscribe. This is your love reading for the month of April 2021. Without further ado, we'll get started. So, Taurus, we've got chop wood as your major theme here for your love reading. Alright, so what I'm getting from this is that there's too much dreaming and talking about your dreams. Like you have big dreams. You know, like, I don't know, I'm just going to say something cheesy, like you guys want to be an astronaut or, you know, stuff like that, or be the next president or be the superhero and save the day when it comes to this relationship. You know, things like that, things that are kind of like extraordinary. But, you know, you have big dreams, but you talk too much about it, or you just keep dreaming about it, and universe is trying to tell you that it's time to take action, okay? So that's the big message here. It's time to stop talking and dreaming about it, but not to take action, okay? Another thing that we've got here is 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So what they're telling us here is when it comes to this relationship, or maybe because of this relationship, there's something having to do with like a block in your throat center, okay? It's time to unbreak this healthy pattern, right? In addition to fear of self-expression, you know, that could be one thing, but you could have throat problems, okay? You got to clear it by meditating on the power of Archangel Gabriel, okay? Let go of fear of confrontation and stand up for yourself, okay? That's what the universe is trying to tell you. Now we also have, and this is great news here, you guys are getting rid of anxiety, okay? So anxiety is leaving. This is great news, all right? So that either means that you guys are getting rid of some problem, okay? Problems are going away, some particular problem, all right? You guys know more than I do, you know, especially when it comes to this relationship. Or you have mastered and freed yourself from anxiety, okay? So that means that more relaxed and peaceful times are ahead for you. All right, Taurus? Now, we also want to tell you here that your home is protected by angels. Okay, this is confirmation in case you were wondering. All right, Taurus? When it comes to the current situation here, first want to tell you that journey by moonlight, okay? Believe in magic, first of all. All right, believe in the extraordinary. Because you are extraordinary. You have extraordinary dreams. Now, you guys are coming out of being stagnant, okay? At one time, you guys were probably not doing much, but you guys are coming out of that energy, all right? The current situation here is that you guys are approaching this relationship or situation. You're finally taking action, but the thing is that you're trying to control this, okay? There's kind of like a sense of naivety about it, or a little bit, you know, controlling, perhaps. Maybe a little bit narcissistic, or yeah, trying to take control was what I get here, okay? And you're no longer being stagnant. You're taking action, all right? Now, I'm reading from your point of view, Taurus, but feel free to flip-flop the energies, take it how it resonates. Then we also have, why is it all happening? Well, there's conflicted energy here, okay? Multiple choices, inconsistency, decisions, all right? Because we see that in the tarot here. There's like this energy of no growth when it comes to this relationship. And somebody, because they're being bombarded by messages, or you know, somebody showing up. I have this feeling that there's distance, okay, and that person keeps traveling or coming to your door, or you know, things like that. But there's no growth in it, okay? It's not like worthwhile. All right, so there's a reason why. It's not the major reason, but it's a big reason as to why this is all happening here. When we look at the past, Taurus, you guys were juggling somebody, okay? Perhaps a lot of, you know, when it comes to family, home, friends, job, or perhaps you guys were dealing with more than one person, all right? You guys were juggling a lot of things. but you guys were no longer stressed by it, or that was easing your anxiety. Okay, you guys were healing from anxiety. You guys were able to sleep better. You guys weren't as worried. Okay, like we see here, anxiety is going away, and we saw that was in the past as well. So that some of that already is coming into the present moment. Okay, so yeah, you guys have mastered doing away with anxiety. We do that. We see that here, even though that things are conflicted. You guys aren't very anxious at all anymore. Not much. Now, when it comes to your feelings toward your person, it seems like some of you guys are feeling like blocking your person, okay? Because you guys are moving away. You guys aren't taking your person with you. Some of you guys are physically moving, or you're moving away from the relationship. And I do sense that some of you guys are blocking or not talking to your person. Yeah, definitely a loss of communication here and a sense of moving away. All right, that's your feelings. Wow. Okay. Now, your person's feelings, there's a love note here. You were the best thing in my life, is what they want to tell you. Take it how it resonates, or flip-flop the energies, but this is the love note. Okay? And their energy, their feelings toward you is, they do have some love, but it's more like flirtatious. Perhaps they want to apologize, but they feel like doing that, but they're not going to do anything about it. Okay, they're not going to come forward with their feelings. They are looking at this from a different point of view, different angles. They're thinking about it, they're meditating about it, they have some sort of enlightenment about it perhaps, but they're still in the process of thinking about this, looking at it from different angles. But there's no sense of movement here coming from them. All right? And we look further into their energy, and we do have another love note. I will wait for a sign from you. Yeah, because they're in waiting mode. They're just thinking about it, but they're not really going to take action, it doesn't seem like. Because they feel stable here because of some sort of confession that they make or they want to make. If they make this confession, they feel guilty. And because of this, there's stability in this guilty feeling or confession that they need to make. Okay? So that's their energy. And your hopes and fears, we have, you're fearing that you're manifesting some toxicity, or some toxicity is manifesting in the relationship. Okay, so you feel like you want to get away from that. It's unhealthy. And this is you're coming from you, Taurus. But flip-flop the energies, take it how it resonates. And what kind of actions are you going to take toward your person, Taurus? Well, it looks like you're not going to take action. You guys are not wanting to start some sort of beginning, or some sort of, taking the first step towards this. Okay, because you're feeling victorious by just kind of like staying where you're at. Okay, you think that you have the upper hand if you just stay where you're at and not do anything. Okay, that makes you feel proud. That makes you feel victorious, like you have the upper hand. Okay? And yeah, because in the present moment, you guys are wanting to take the lead. And I do have some, like clearing the throat, because yeah, there is some throat issues, that's coming across in the energy, Taurus. So you guys probably don't know what to say, or having trouble speaking. But remember, the universe says that you guys have to stand your ground and, lose the fear of confrontation and stand up for yourselves. Okay, Taurus? Because we have another love note here when it comes to your persons. What is your person actions going to look like towards you? They want to tell you, I know I was a distraction from your pain. And we have a love card here. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay? So perhaps this person was someone from your past. Okay, so you guys probably reconnected or thinking about reconnecting if you guys that are separated. And I say that because this is the second time that we see some sort of like distance when it comes to the relationship. Okay, I see like a sense of distance. Maybe this person, needs to travel to see you. Perhaps they're from a different ethnicity, different part of the country, or a different part of the world, different religion, things like that. Maybe they travel a lot. But this is a person from your past, perhaps from your childhood, or somebody that you knew from the past. And, they're not going to take action. You're not taking action, they're not taking action. Okay, there's unfinished business. They wanting to reconcile, but I don't really see them taking much action. But there is unfinished business here. Okay, I don't think they're really wanting to let go either. But they're not really moving much. They're not doing much. And Taurus, the universe says that there's success coming towards you. Okay? Keep that in mind. There's also a special message here from the universe. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Beautiful, beautiful message here, Taurus. Okay? Before we look at the outcome, I just want to look at some further energies. We also have that there's a sense of beauty here, okay? Charming, graceful, luxurious. There's that type of energy here. Take it how it resonates, okay? There's a sense of euphoria, chasing thrills, joy, laughter. All right, so somebody was not really serious in this whole situation. They like the chase, or maybe you like the chase. There's a sense of like a game playing here, game player energy. Okay? And the universe says that now is the perfect timing to take action. Okay? And let's take a look at the outcome, then we'll look at a couple more romance angels for you. So the outcome, Taurus, keep in mind that you're able to change, the outcome. You have free will. Now that I'm bringing you to an awareness of the energies, you have, the power to change everything. It's up to you, okay? But there's this sense of winning at all costs here, okay? A feeling of restlessness, uneasy feeling, like somebody came out ahead, but it was like a lot of bloodshed, not literally, but like winning at all costs, but at the somebody gets hurt, you get hurt. It's not like really a win-win situation, although some person might you might feel that you have the upper hand, but at what cost? You know what I mean? There's a sense of maybe revenge here, jealousy. Not a really good energy, but you have the power to change this, Taurus, okay? So yes, please change this. Please change some of this. Get rid of the toxicity and this jealous, revengeful action that's going to happen. All right? We'll look at the advice, but first we'll show you some romance angels. We have, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, okay? So don't try to keep this to your own self. Ask for the support of others. Taurus, we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Not an equal give and take. Somebody does the more loving and the other person doesn't. Okay? Now, when it comes to the advice, all of this is advice, but there's specific advice here, Taurus. It looks like a new romantic cycle is going to begin. Okay? And I don't think it's with this person, Taurus. I think there's somebody else in the mix, okay? As soon as you let this go, a new love cycle begins with you. Then we also have, you're very close to achieving your goals. Okay? Remember all this dreaming you were doing? It's time to take action. It's time to achieve your goals, Taurus. And it's time to release negativity. Yep. Time to release toxicity. Okay? All right, Taurus. Well, looks like all the messages that needed to come in for love in the month of April have come in. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon, Taurus. Thank you. Bye-bye.